Hello and welcome to Fiona's Creative Canvas. I'm Fiona and today I'm doing a flower dip. I am experimenting with some different colours. I'm going to do a blended background and then a pinky peachy coloured flower on top. So let's get started. Okay, so I've been busy mixing these colours. Most of them are a blend. This has got like some greyish blue and some turquoise and some white and a bit of grey all mixed in together. I was trying to get the colour I want. I'm not sure about it, but that's what we're going with. So this is my base. Now I've got a 12 by 12 inch canvas here. Just going to put some in my corners. And normally I use a 10 by 10 inch. So this is a bit bigger and I have wanted to go a bit bigger. Just see if I can fit my whole flower in without going off the sides. But I did actually go to get the 10 by 10 inch canvases and I just couldn't get them because I wanted to experiment with this one a bit and I wanted to do I wanted to try the baking paper, but because this is a bit more of an expensive canvas, because it actually came with a frame as well, so I'm going to use the go-between plastic, which is the freezer paper or plastic or whatever it is. I'm wondering whether I should go all around my edge. Alright, I'm going to quickly paint my edge and then I'll bring you back. Okay, getting covered in paint already as well. Just going to see if I can fill that in a bit. And then I'm going to start adding some of these colours. So I've made this one up. This is sort of a greyish muted green. And I'm just going to sort of come out from the middle. Might just get my blow dryer, because I might blow this out a bit. Means I should probably move these out the way. I'm going to add this darker green as well, which is almost the same, and a little bit of this lime, just some drops, because I know this one creates some cells. But I don't really want that to be the colour. Alright, let's try blowing that a bit with the hairdryer. I think that's okay, because this is it's not gonna look like this at all. Once the pickup happens, all that should streak towards the middle. So it's just more of a spreading of it. But let's put our flower in the middle. Actually, you know what? I might just take that off because I want to blow the bubbles out. Alright. Okay, now I'm going to put my flower on. And I've got a bit of swipe mix here as well. I want it nice and light on the outside. So I'm going to put a bit of pearl on first. I'm going to add a couple of drops of champagne gold, a little bit of my swipe mix, and then this very pale pinky peachy colour. This one's a metallic, very pretty colour. I wish I'd made a bit more of that one actually. Go the light colour again. Alright, that's the dark one. And then I'm going to go a little bit of this extra dark. Then I'm going to add my white swipe mix. I'm going to add a fair amount. I'm going to do another round of the colours. A little bit of the champagne gold. Mixed in with the pearl cream. That's an Arteza colour. This is very pretty. So let's do that. The light. So I've got quite a bit of this one. And we're going to start heading towards the middle and get darker and darker. And then this nice dark rich colour. Okay, let's take that off. I'm going to add some Payne's Grey into the very centre. This is already mixed. I'm going to drizzle a bit more of this red. It's a orangey red. And then I've got some straight red here as well. All right, certainly looking quite interesting. I'm going to draw some petals now. So I'm going to bring them in first. And then I'm going to take these out. I'm going to bring it from the Payne's Grey. A little bit nerve-wracking. I don't know whether to add a couple of drops of the lime green because I think that will sell up. And then I'm just going to blow that a little bit with a straw. All right, here we go. Now, just got to get rid of these air pockets. Got a bit of a pinch here, which is not ideal. Not touching, is it? What I've done there is I've pressed out all the paint. So I might just press it back that way. Okay. I'm excited about this, but also extremely nervous. And I do want to spin it out as well, so. Okay. Here we go. Getting lots of paint on me here, but very slowly lifting. All right. We're getting some nice cells popping up. Let's torch this. As we do have some beautiful cells happening. And the green here, I'm just going to give it some movement. That flower is looking really pretty. Alright, I'm going to give it a light spin first. Wow, there's a lot of paint on there. Gonna have to spin again. There's too much paint. That's pretty though. I'm just trying to decide how much more paint I want to take off. Not a lot, but I'm worried it's going to crack. It's almost a purple there in the middle. Just a couple of little spots in the middle, I think. Do I want to do the bright orange? Don't know. Right, I'm gonna just put a bit of colour here and mix in a bit of this. Alright, subtle, keep it subtle. For this one, look at the size of those cells on the outside. Okay, I will bring you in for the wet result. Okay, here is the wet result. And I think the colours worked out really well. It's getting a lot more cells than I actually expected. So that's interesting. We'll see how much more they develop. And then I've got a little bit of that lime green up in the corner. A little bit of pollen in the middle there, but not too bright and not too much. Just going easy on it on this one. Looking forward to seeing this one dry, because there are a few metallics in here, so I want to see how much they shine. There's no metallics in the background. Yeah, but I really wanted to have a go at doing a different colour in the background and multicolored. So yeah, the background colour there, you can see it on the edge. Very nice. Okay, I'll bring you back when it's dry. Okay, here is the dry result. And as suspected, I used a bit too much paint on this one. I think I should have spun the base coat out a bit first before I started my other colour, because I did get some minor cracking. But I have touched it up. You can see the shine on this one, it's quite pretty. I have touched up the little areas that are cracked, so it's not that noticeable. And the centers, I didn't go too bright with the center, so it's quite nice and subtle. And we've got the cells, so many cells on the outside there. Look at them, there's some really big ones there. The background blend is quite nice. It's just a small amount of, you know, some green, hints of green and stuff. I only ended up with one of the lime green, but it did sell like I expected it would. So yeah, and I'll quickly show you, because this came with a frame, what it looks like in the frame. So I would love to know, I can paint this frame. I'd love to know what colour you guys think I should paint the frame. It's just probably a pine or something at the moment. So yeah, I could paint it white maybe, or maybe a deep green or pink. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. That's it for this one, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.